Let's just say the film involves alligators, ghostly cameos, and swings that defy physics. Remember that you're here for the madness, so don't be surprised when you see some of the antics on display. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So Happy Gilmore 2. Let's tee off with a moment that sums up Happy Gilmore 2's chaotic charm. You suck, you jackass! Yes, this is the callback to the heckling that haunted Happy in the original, now hilariously inherited by a new generation of loudmouths. Now, nearly 30 years after the original, Happy Gilmore 2 lands on Netflix like a golf ball to the groin, loud, unexpected, and somehow nostalgic. Directed by Carl Newacek, the film sees Adam Sandler return as Happy, but now he's a washed-up legend grappling with grief, fatherhood, and the absolute absurdity of modern golf. You see, when his daughter Vienna, who's played by Sonny Sandler, needs tuition money for ballet school, Happy then has to dust off his hockey stick putter and dive straight back into the sport, but only to find that it's been hijacked by a flashy new league called Maxi Golf. Now, the film is less a sequel and more of a chaotic reunion tour with returning characters, celebrity cameos, and a plot that's just coherent enough to keep the laughs rolling. In this film, you see Happy's fall from grace as it is played for laughs and tears. A tragic accident involving a golf ball and his wife Virginia sets the tone. Dark humour meets slapstick, and by the moment the film reels you in, it sets the tone to the roller coaster of a ride that you're just about to embark on, with Happy even joining a support group led by Hal, Ben Stiller. Happy Gilmore 2 is golf gone wild with the introduction to Maxi Golf, which has extreme sports elements to it. Think American Ninja Warrior meets Top Golf, and whereby Adam Sandler's iconic golf return captures the chaos in spectacular fashion. Now, without spoiling it, let's just say the film involves alligators, ghostly cameos, and swings that defy physics. Remember that you're here for the madness, so don't be surprised when you see some of the antics on display. Now then, of course, you've got Bad Bunny, who's still seen as Happy's caddy Oscar, with a mix of clueless charm and unexpected wisdom. And of course, it would be remiss of me not to mention that the film features real golfers like Rory McIlroy and Jack Nicklaus, blending fiction with fandom. Now, many critics are split over this film, with some calling it moronic, witless, and relentlessly vulgar, but then other fans actually love it for exactly that reason. Others praise its heart, noting Happy's journey through grief and redemption as surprisingly poignant. You see, I get that, and the film leans heavily on nostalgia and flashbacks and callbacks galore, but it also introduces new dynamics, like Happy's chaotic kids and the rise of the influencer style of golf. You see, now the humour is hit or miss, toilet jokes, slapstick injuries, and meta commentary on Sandler's career. But when it hits, it's a hole-in-one of absurdity. I remember when the film started off, for about the first 30 to 40 minutes, I was laughing a lot. And then for me, it kind of fell off a bit, as it was bells and whistles action, quick scene cuts, glitz and glamour, and absurdity absolutely everywhere. It was just hard to keep up with all of the nonsense. Now, in saying all of that, this film has all of the nostalgic callbacks that land with goofy charm for true Happy fans, with, like I say, cameos galore from Ben Stiller to Eminem, and not to mention Sandler's chemistry with his real-life daughter, which does add a little bit of more warmth to the film. Now, remember what I said about the absurdity, the adrenaline rush energy smacking you right between the eyes throughout, especially in the last half of the film. You get to see it gets overstuffed with references and celebrity overload, with some jokes feeling recycled or even forced, and with a plot occasionally taking a sabbatical from logic. So my final verdict on this film is that it's not a masterpiece, but it's a riot for the true fans. Happy Gilmore 2 is a love letter to fans who never stopped quoting the original, and a reminder that sometimes dumb fun is actually the best kind of fun you can have. So for me, this one gets a Smiles and Cries rating of 6 out of 10. So don't forget to watch it and let me know what you think in the comments below. See you later on.